Hello and welcome to First 20 here on Stephen Plays. My name is Stephen George, I play video games, and every Friday it's the first 20 minutes or so of a game. Today, that game is Snakeybus, which admittedly is a game I had not heard of until recently. Jan Meepler, who is a frequent First 20 contributor, sent this game my way. I had not heard of it. I looked into it and I said, oh my god, that sounds incredible. Snakeybus is equal parts Snake, which admittedly predates Nokia bricks, but you may remember it best from playing it on an old Nokia phone. Crazy Taxi, I guess, and then also it reminds me a little bit, just in its absurdity and the fact that it features vehicles, of Cluster Truck, which is actually fun because one of the vehicles you can get besides a bus and a school bus and a party bus is, in fact, the truck from Cluster Truck. So we're going to start with our normal bus. There's a few levels. You have to, like, get a certain score in order to unlock some more levels in vehicles. There's also certain modes: classic, time race, endless, aerial. We're going to do classic and get started. Now, I'm playing this on PC with a controller. Obviously, you could use a keyboard and mouse as well. So the bus goes automatically, and as we ride around, you'll see we're picking up passengers in these zones, but we need to follow the arrow to get to our destination. You can also, like, I'm not even accelerating now, but I can hold the gas to go a little bit faster. So we'll drop them off at the park. And now we can hold even more passengers, and you'll see that the bus length is actually getting bigger. We're at 16 on our bus length. So we're just gonna keep cruising, and it doesn't matter the people that we destroy. And actually, you can see up there, human centipede style, you can actually start seeing the end of the bus. All right, so we got a lot of people, and the bus. We are in our own way, so we're gonna drop them off, keep going, continue to smash. Soccer field. And we need to divert course because we're going to run into ourselves. Well, this is awkward. What's up, tail? So we need to go this direction. So I'm literally just following myself at the moment, which is not, I was gonna say, not a good long-term solution. Now, there's also a jump/boost bus button. But if we get stuck, we're going to be screwed, so I'm, like, trying to be kind of careful. There we go. Looking pretty good. And our bus is getting a little ridiculously long. But we can hold a lot of people as they go flying into our bus here. There we go. Everything's still okay. Good thing I made that little loop, so now I can go under. Gotta get to that soccer field. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. There we go, just doing a little hop. Oh my god. Can't get my boost up. Oh no. I'm still technically moving, so the game is gonna let me do it, but that was almost the end right there. My god. So the bus is getting a little ridiculously long at this point. Trying to squeeze through. Oh god. Get in the bus. So the suburbs. Woo! Oh my god. Oh my god. This is such a fun take on a classic game, too, because everyone, you know, has played and remembers Snake. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm done. So my score was 1781, and then the bus caught fire. You gotta start somewhere. That is such a fun, ridiculous game. This, and it's the same style of fun little party game that Cluster Truck is, because whenever we had a lot of people over for different events, like New Year's or whatever, I love to show off Cluster Truck, and this is kind of like that new thing. That is amazing. All right, so let's go back to the main menu and and see if we can change up some things. So that's my score. Now Seattle is one of the options too. It says it's in beta. I don't know what that means exactly, but that would be cool if we went to Seattle. It's in beta, so things may not work super correctly, but yeah, gray day. So every day in Seattle. All right, so let's collect some people. It's called Starbucks coffee. All right, we got to get them over there. This is really cool, man. I'm not going to be able to collect any more folks. So let's get them where they need to go. There we are. All right, I'm out of people, so let's go fast. We're collecting folks. Oh, no. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Don't let that happen again, but it's fine. So I think my description of equal parts Snake and Crazy Taxi is actually kind of accurate. It's really what this is. But it's ridiculous, and I'm really curious to see where the developers take this in the future too. Oh my god, oh my god. We're fine. Seattle gives me a lot more room to roam than the suburbs did. I was getting stuck on myself quite a bit. And here, it's not so bad. But again, once you get so big, you are going to see your tail end. And also, if you go too fast, that happens and is bad. I need to hit the brake every once in a while to get around some of these corners. All right, let's floor it. I mean, we are traveling. All right, the bus length is increasing. I'm driving very, very fast. I'm getting stuck on stuff. I need to not do that. While there's more overall room here in Seattle, there's a lot of like, oh God, whoa! I had to jump myself. There's also a lot of, I guess, hard edges, you know, is how I would describe it. Dropping people off here and there. My bus length got pretty big last time. And I'm already up to 88, but again, I have a little more room. There we go. I was trying not to crash this time. Taking kind of the same path again. But the bigger my bus, or like the more people I have on my bus, the bigger my bus is going to get when I finally drop everyone off. I'm going to take a different direction here. Do a little hop. See if I can get. I was kind of hoping to get over to the freeway, but and like I'm starting to see the end of my bus, which is going to get a little concerning. I think that's probably what makes this game so fun. It's what made the original Snake fun, but obviously when rendered in 3D, it's a little more menacing, where your greatest fear is yourself. You know, when you start to see your tail end and you're like, oh God, I'm quickly approaching myself. And you gotta keep zigging and zagging and, I don't know, snaking. Really adds a lot. All right, here we go. Let's drop them off, and this is a big bus of people. I'm going down there. Yeah, now see, I don't even see the end of that. Oh God, okay, ooh. That was my butt. Shoot, can I go this way? Oh no. No, I think it... Oh no, oh no! That's not how I thought it was gonna end, and then everyone just goes flying out. Holy crap. That was fun. That was so... My first thought was like, Jesus, I have to show Mallory this. This is such a ridiculous thing. So I think I unlocked the school bus. So I can use the school bus. So I'll take the school bus. Museum. I have to get some more points before I can go to the Ring or Paris. So I definitely want to check out Paris. So let's go to the museum and try to get some more points. Oh my Lord. And I'm just a little school bus. And this is actually quite different because I have a lot of room to roam here. So these maps are quite varied. And you could, if you really wanted to, just kind of like figure eight a little bit. I don't know if that would like work forever, but it looks like at least in the early part of the map, it's definitely gonna do what I want it to do. Starting to see my end, but this is a great idea at the beginning here. Looking good. Drop them off. I'm increasing bus length a lot more quickly. Okay. Oh, all right. Time to go up. I'm increasing it a lot more quickly now than I was in the other two maps I've played, the suburbs and Seattle. But this one is interesting because there's so much room. Oh, I fell down a hole. That's what happened? I fell down a hole? All right, let me, I'm gonna ask Dan. Yeah, you can actually fall down that, and I did, son of a gun. I'm gonna ask Dan to cut us ahead to where I've got 100 bus length. All right, so up to 100 now. Oh God. I'm still collecting them, but I'm on the inside of myself, which long-term is not a good solution. Remember, every little space I occupy is a space that I will continue to occupy. So it's not a good idea. I'm gonna have to, oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get up here or something. All right, now I'm going this direction. So I'm going against my own body. Also, I've completely personified the bus at this point. So let's try to get up into the rafters here, because otherwise I'm definitely going to be in trouble. There we go. Looking good. And that, like, as long as you're moving, you're okay. So there's not really an incentive to like go ultra fast. And sometimes it's definitely best to go slower. Jeez. All right, I've cleared some of the ground floor here, so this is looking good. So I can kind of loop around on the ground floor for a second. As long as I don't run into myself. Careful. All right, let's, yeah. Oh, God. Careful. Whoa! Okay, there's my tail. It's fine. This is fine. When you drop them off, yeah, it's gonna get longer. Let's go this way. Where does this go? Up and around. The bus is getting very long now. Oh, God! Don't fall in the hole again. Keep moving. I am like between, ah! Oh, God! I'm gonna run out of the jump juice. There we go. I pulled it off. Holy crap. Okay, things are going well. Things are going okay. Yeah, we need to take the high road here. Bus is approaching 300. And I can already carry so many passengers. Oh, Lord. Okay, there's no one down here. Oh, God! Well, hi, self. See, you've chosen to go this direction. It's so interesting choosing to do, like, of all things, a bus. Oh, no, I fell in the hole again, didn't I? Son of a gun. Well, I still did pretty good, and that, I think, was enough to unlock Paris. Because you could have done this with a worm, or, like, a snake, or whatever. Oh, I can now actually play as the cluster truck. Let's head over to Paris. See what's happening in Paris. Yeah, I mean, they could have went with anything, but the fact that they went with vehicles is ridiculous. All right, let's zoom around here. Oh, and I probably can't fall into the river, because if that happens, it's probably going to be bad. There's the Louvre. And I can drive on top of this. Oh, God, Paris is a little difficult. There's a lot of curvy roads. Well, we're still moving. Oh yeah, this is hard. This is very hard. You know, actually, when I was looking at the map screen, I kind of thought that museum would be boring, but in fact, museum gives you a lot of room to really expand, whereas the cities are super, super difficult. Just gonna try to jump this right here. Just kind of tap, jump, and because if you hold it, you can kind of float. But I don't need to do that. Just passed myself. Let's pick up some more people. There you go, deliver them. And I mean, like, this is just such a funny, like, conceptual thing. Like a weird Unity game, because that is essentially what it is. But you know, occasionally you get blessed with these really great experiments, if you want to call them that. All right, Paris is hard. Paris is really hard. I think it's one final run. We will take the transit bus and we'll go back to the other thing we unlocked, which is Ring. Don't know what Ring is, but that's the last thing we'll try today. Here's drop off. Kind of looks like this one, like, yeah, you fall to your death. Yeah, you have to stay on. All right. Well, I'm going to be very careful about the gas. Very, very careful about the gas in this one. Where does this go? Oh, straight across. I should have just trusted myself. Just straight across. All right. But the advantage is it looks like there's lots of pickup and drop-off zones, so the Ring is like, the idea is that you can just probably continue basically forever. Jeez. That is rough. Just have to be very, very careful. Now again, this game is available on Steam for PC, and it may, I'm not sure, it may be available also on Mac and Linux as well. It should tell you on the Steam page. But Snakeybus, it's just such a funny game, and I can't wait to show it at a party and to have other, you know, lots of people saying, "Okay, give me a turn on this. I want to try this thing." Because that was easily one of my favorite parts of Cluster Truck. One of my favorite parts of a few other titles, and this is definitely going to fit right in with that. Getting a little braver and driving a little faster. And the thing is, like, your strategy only works so long because, you know, you can stay on this one ring, but eventually you're going to see your tail, which I am now. And now I'm frightened. I'm like, crap. As soon as I hit another drop-off point, I'm screwed. I need to switch tracks. Because if I don't, I'm in trouble. So I had to do a little jump there. And soon I'm gonna run into that. And I'm gonna see where that little jump was. And I may regret not going on to another place. There it is. All right, we're switching again. There we go, careful. We're gonna stick on this one for a bit. And soon, I'm gonna have to move again. I don't see my tail yet, but I know it's coming up. Oh, this gets thin. We're going over here. Oh, almost didn't make it. As we approach 200 buses in length. This outside path is nice and wide, which is good because, like, if you're careful, like I'm trying to hook the right side of these pickup points. You could, in theory, have. Oh, can I fit under this? I'm trying to, like, stay to the left of this. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. So I think I'm going to regret if I don't. I'm speeding along. Getting closer to 250. To be honest, I'm not really sure what my maximum was. I think I hit it maybe in the suburbs. Shoot. And my bus is still over here, so this is not good either. Ugh, needed to change. Desperately needed to move there. We're now in excess of 250 buses. and things are starting to get a little bit crazy. And I guess, you know, theoretically, there's no real limit. It's just a matter of, you know, if you can keep everything. Saved it because I had some boost. You know, it's just a matter of if you can keep it on the tracks, and you know, that in and of itself is not the easiest thing to do. But we're not picking up passengers, I think, as quickly as some of the other courses. God. Oh, just went under myself. Don't fall off, don't fall off. Not now, not now. That's my tail. Hi, tail, you go that way, I'll go this way. Jeez, I think, oh God. Sup? I think this is the longest one we've had. I'm not entirely sure, but this seems, go up here. It's not exactly where I wanted to okay, now I'm here. All right. Yeah, this is the longest one we've had. We're going this way now. And it's been a while since I've been on this track. But obviously the inside track is going to be smaller, so I'm not going to be able to stay here very long. We're almost to 400 buses. Oh, God. That's it. We're over 400. Man, it's the wrong series, but my palms are getting sweaty. Oh, Lord. Jump it. Stay on this side. An ever-decreasing amount of space to roam. Let's go this direction now. Am I going to regret trying to stay right here? I mean, at some point, I may sabotage myself, because if I... Oh, God! Let's take the lower road here. Because if at some point, like, if I moved a little bit to the right or something earlier when I was driving, then I might be screwed. I think there's probably going to come a point where it's most beneficial to just non-stop continually change roads. I don't know if I'm to that point yet, but I feel like that's going to come. Oh, my God. God. All right, so I haven't taken the outside road in a bit. I'm now over 500 buses in length. Okay. I mean, I'm keeping up with it, but now you can just see them everywhere on the map. Can I fit under this? Yes. And then I'll jump it. Stay up. Stay. Stay, Steven. Stay the course. You've come this far. I can't believe that this thing is this big now. This is ridiculous. All right, careful. I desperately need to get off of this track, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! 550. Ah, but you know what? That was funny. Also, 420 blaze it. Wonderful. And there's a little fly cam, so you can look around and see. Oh, my God. It's just everywhere. I never like figured out how to get back on the one that took me over the ball again. Man. All right, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Special shout out again to Jam for sending this my way. This game is ridiculous, but it's so much fun. It doesn't seem like the type of game that you could sit down and play for a long period of time, but it's definitely the type of game that you could play for a few minutes or show some people and be like, you have got to try this. And the fact that they seem to be working on additional maps is good. Very, very good. Intersect, Miami, Endless, never endless, Coriolis, and then Cave coming soon. Requires a ridiculous score. Just gonna load into Miami while I say my ending, just because I want to see it. Just because I want to see this thing. The game could probably use a little more music, but you know, as it stands, still fun, still enjoyable, and still again a very unique take on what is a classic game. All right, That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my God. Jeez. This is the one that's really hard. Holy crap. Jeez. And then trying to fit in here. That is not simple. Well, I made it, but I don't think I was supposed to. See you guys next week for more Steven Plays First 20.